back, beautiful souls, to the channel. I'm Shika, your conscious mentor, and today we're going to be deep diving into how to manifest money instantly. One of the things that I've noticed is it's really difficult when you're first starting out how to manifest and kind of navigating if you're doing the manifestation methods right or wrong. And I've noticed from my mentorees as well as you guys have been mentioning to me that you're having a really hard time manifesting money because of money blocks, feeling frugal, maybe just having an issue of like, why isn't money coming to me? Well, today I'm going to be sharing with you my top 3 secrets that I do every single day, very daily, that has really allowed me to strengthen my relationship with money and also help me understand what I was doing wrong with manifestations. Before we get into the video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, like and subscribe, as well as put notification bells. I do videos 3 times a week, sometimes more, every single day. And today's subscriber of the day is Mrs. G. Great. Thank you so much for being part of the family. Guys, I'm so grateful that our family is growing and that we are manifesting to support 1 million amazing souls here on our channel, which is so exciting. And I also want to mention that I do conscious mentoring, which includes energy healing and as well as shadow work. So if you're interested in being more conscious, expanding your consciousness, expanding your spiritual journey, do apply down below. I'll leave the link down below. And also I do card readings, so you can also link that all down below. You can message me on Instagram and I'll be more than happy to do them for you. Okay, let's get into the video on how to manifest your money and abundance. So the first and foremost thing before I share all the tips with you is part of money limiting beliefs usually tend to be stemmed from our experiences and our environment. So for me personally, I've noticed that my money beliefs came from my environment, where when I was growing up, my family and I, money was something that was tight. And because that belief was instilled with me and that was the way that I saw money, that energy continued to grow with me as I got older. However, since being on my conscious and spiritual journey, I've really learned that what we create in our mind and our perspective of our relationship with money really allows us and defines if we're going to be able to attract money in the first place. So I want you all to actually comment down below, what's your relationship with money? What are the things that you're struggling with right now? Just to set it out there, start scripting it out there, and kind of just giving that vulnerability before we deep dive into the good stuff. So that is number 1. The next thing that you guys want to do is thinking of affirmations. I have 3 affirmations that I actually use every single day before even using these techniques that really help me out. And these are powerful affirmations. These are truly a great secret to use. And I want to share them with you so you can also manifest your money easily, quickly, and so fast and be a money magnet. So I want you to say them with me. Money loves me. Money loves me. Money loves me. The second affirmation is, I am an abundant soul. I am an abundant soul. I am an abundant soul. The third one is, I am so grateful that money comes to me easily and quickly. I am so grateful that money comes to me easily and quickly. So before I even start any of these techniques, this is one of the first things that I do, and I usually like to do them in the morning. Now, I'm going to actually loop back in the next second part of this specific tip with you guys, because this is so important to activate certain strategies and the manifestation methods that I'm going to be giving you. It's almost similar to the 17-second rule, where for law of attraction, for something to be manifested, you have to think about it for 17 seconds. You're just activating and getting your body into that flow of money, of abundance, and just happiness and excitement for the money that's coming into you. Now let's get into the first tip that I use. So the first one is saying thank you to money. And I'm not just saying it verbally, but actually doing things to say thank you to money. Now, how the universe works is, depending on our energy with the money we have, even if you have $5, $10 to your name or thousands of dollars to your name, no matter what it is, money is only measurable and actually has a substance and a quality to it, depending on you and your perspective of what money is to you. So basically what that means is that if I see that money is always going to be tight, always going to be frugal, then I'm not going to bring in that abundance. But if I know that money is always abundant, then things are going to come and flow my way. So start with the energy that you do have, the money that you do have currently. It doesn't matter how much, but that money specifically. energetically. And how I say thank you to my money is every time I pay for something, every time I pay for a bill, every time I go out to a restaurant, whatever it is, I verbalize thank you, thank you, thank you 3 times to myself. When I get a bill that is done through via email, I always forward it back to myself and I say thank you to myself, sending myself a letter. What this does is it's actually allowing yourself to bring gratitude. And as you guys know, love and unconditional love is is the most powerful energy and emotion out there that can heal anything. And gratitude comes with love and unconditional love of being grateful for what you already have. And one of my favorite quotes that I always tend to refer to is, the rich get richer because they appreciate their riches, as the poor get poorer because we, or those, not us, but those of who have that poor abundant energy tend to bring in that energy back. Right? So if you are talking about money in a poor state, that's going to create that poor energy. That's going to create that lack of abundance, right? So realistically, money doesn't have any value. There is no value with money. It only has value because we put in certain trade-offs for that money, certain experiences, certain materialistic things. So how to manifest money all starts with being grateful for what you have. If you're not grateful for what you have, then you won't be able to keep and save that money or have that money or even manifest multiplied abundance of money. And I actually did this one time where I said thank you to my money, and then literally an hour later, I ended up getting a sum of $300. And that was something that was really exciting. Another thing to consider is when we say thank you to money, money manifestation can also be confirmed by receiving money, but also by receiving money back. So for example, if you go to a store and you thought something was $15 and it turns out that it's on sale for $10, that is the universe giving you $5 back. So you want to say thank you, because it's on sale, and because even though you're not holding in that, lack of money, it's the universe is saving you money so you can get more abundance. You're getting that $5 back to you. So that is the grateful part about money manifestation and gratitude. And you see how powerful it is when you have that just click into your mind and use it every single day. It really allows you to avoid any room for any lower vibration that you don't actually have money. Number 3, money tapping. So this is one of my favorite techniques that I've been obsessed with, especially if I feel like I end up going down a dark hole of just lack of money. I tend to use tapping. Now what tapping is you actually tap certain nerve endings in your body as you start to affirm. It's close to a mixture of ETF and also hypnosis. So basically one of the things that I do is usually 5 to 10 minutes long, and they have a lot of videos. One person I would recommend you go watch, his name is called Brad Yates. I love his videos. They're like 8 minutes, 5 minutes long. I will link it down below in the comment section for you guys so you can actually go check it out. But doing this in the morning before you allow yourself to create that anxiety into your day, right? So we're taking control of our emotions, because as conscious beings, we are the true controllers of our emotions. We are the true beings of our emotions. So knowing that, we need to understand that we have to hone down and understand that the beliefs that we have, the money beliefs, we have to release those energetically, especially if that's something that was derived when you were very young. It's going to be very hard for you to remove that and not go back to those limiting beliefs if you don't release that and heal those beliefs. So tapping is a very powerful thing. I usually do it for 5 minutes. It's only 5 minutes a day that can really make a big difference. I was tapping for 3 days and I ended up getting a sum of over $1,000 during that time. And I'm pretty sure it was because I was putting in that abundance money, that magnet money into my life, and really making sure that I'm removing any limiting beliefs that I don't have that money. Because remember, there is so much abundance. And I always tell people that if you think of how many buttons have been made in the world, that is an abundant amount. Now, if you take away the word buttons and put money, then you really think about, man, there's actually so much money out there, and I have the divine right to have access to that. The only thing that's holding you back is that limiting belief. So tapping really helps you unleash and heal that and you see those results so quickly. Number 3, the third one is actually one of my favorite ones, and it's something that I've recently found out, and I love it. If you guys haven't checked out my Yoni Pleasure Palace unboxing, I talk a little bit about this as one of the tips, but it is activating your sacred chakra. Our sacred chakra is what holds the creative energy, our sensual energy, but also the power of abundance. And what we don't know is using that sensual, feminine, divine energy that tends to be suppressed by a majority of the collective because we live in such a masculine, energetic world. We can really allow ourselves to create that pleasure within ourselves, to get excited for that money and to bring that money into our life. So one thing that I like to do is actually, dancing with music, but specifically moving my hips where the womb area is, and creating this sense of meditation through the body, connecting with the womb. So I actually hold my hands like this, almost like a star shape on my stomach, and I move my body. Just 5 minutes of this a day can really help you remove stagnant energy of limiting beliefs of money, help you heal the womb, and allow you to remove any traumas that you have in this space. Now, another great thing that I also share with you guys is it's very healing for sacred chakra for any, traumas that you've gone through. Usually they tend to be held into the womb area, and that's why you find a lot of people who've gone through traumatic experiences tend to have a hard time attracting money. Me having that experience in the past, I noticed that every time, something would hit me energetically, that was the first place that I would notice that I would feel physical pain or emotional pain, my womb and my sacred space. So I always share with you guys that one of the most powerful things that you can do is to really heal, because if you can heal, you can raise your vibration, and if you can raise your vibration, you can manifest much quicker, like the same day. It's crazy. And when we're talking about manifesting money, money is energy, money is abundance, and that abundance is created. So the creation energy comes from the sacred chakra. The other thing that you can do to help strengthen your sacred chakra is called Yoni eggs. And again, I talk about this in the Yoni Pleasure Palace unboxing, but I'll tell you just directly, the Yoni egg is very helpful to helping the womb space. And one of the things that I love to do is actually set an intention with my Yoni egg and use them. And then when I use them for about 30 minutes a day, just having them inside, they can really help you and support you so much, because it can help you with your pelvic floor, but it can also help you build abundance, build empowerment, create feminine energy, and creating that pleasure energy to empower yourself. And instead of releasing that pleasure energy, to keep it within to help you manifest that. I've been able to use my Yoni egg, specifically the rose quartz and my jade quartz one, my jade stone one, and it's amazing because the power I get is not only on a physical level, but I'm just feeling so energized and so on top of the world when I use these. And I can't stress enough how powerful Yoni eggs can be for such a short period of time. So if you are interested in getting a Yoni egg, I'll actually link down Yoni Pleasure Palace down below. I have it linked for you guys down there, but it really does help you. And it's a great way to not only heal energy that is money based, but also to cultivate and to create that pleasure energy that is so amazing. I also mentioned a little bit about ensuring that you are walking not in a wounded body, because that's a big part about money. So again, a lot of people who have past lives, soul aspects, wounds within the sacral area, specifically through trauma, even ancestrally, even if it wasn't you, but maybe a mother or someone that is in your line, that energy can be transferred over to you in all generations before and after. So again, like I said, money is one of the most important aspects as far as telling us where we might have some traumas, and also where we might be blocked energetically, i.e. the sacral chakra. So there's just so much power within that. This is so powerful. I'd really suggest you guys getting into, healing the sacred chakra, but also activating it through meditation, through dancing with the body, and also through working with the Yoni. So I really hope that you guys really enjoyed these top 3 ways that I'm able to manifest money quickly and instantly in my life. And my methods have been so powerful. This is something that I've learned over the course of many years. And I really hope that it's able to help you you become a better manifester, a more conscious manifester in such a short period of time. So I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, like and subscribe, as well as put notification bells. I do 3 videos every week, sometimes more, and we do some lives on here as well. And if you're interested in doing shadow work, energy work, or you want a card reading, you can message me on Instagram and you can apply for the mentoring in the link down below. So I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.